Next up, the team with Thai met up with Dr. Sandeep Roy, a medical doctor from Nashik, India, who had also flown to Bangkok from Mumbai.
I work at a hospital called Panacea Hospital, and I also work at, I'm a professor at the Motiwala Homeopathic Medical College.
Okay. And Dr. Motiwala is here with us.
Yeah,
we're about to get an interview with him.
Yeah.
So excited about that as well. Were you educated on cancer being treated with chemoradiation surgery when you were in medical school?
Yes.
Is that the protocol?
Yes, absolutely. That is the protocol. That is the protocol, but that is the wrong protocol, I would call it.
Why is it wrong?
Because if you see, total remission is only 3% cases go into total remission. Others, it comes back, there is recurrence, then again there is recurrence, there is metastasis. You keep on bombarding them with chemo, again chemo, and the patient, you get in the trap of the over-enthusiastic oncologist, okay? And you spend your entire life's earning and you die. They will subject the patient to chemo till the patient dies. They will never give up.
Never give up.
Never give up.
Is it a monetary thing or is it just an ignorance?
Do you want me to make you happy or do you want the truth?
I want the truth.
See, because at times the medical reps, they misunderstand me to be a doctor who prescribes chemotherapy. So they come to me and they offer me 10,000 rupees per prescription. Okay? And if you go for example, paclitaxel, 10,000 rupees per prescription for chemo. For example, if you go for paclitaxel, there are brands varying from 3,000 rupees to 27,000 rupees. The more expensive brand that you write, the more money you get. Okay? And there is no need of PET scans every week. Every week PET scan. It costs 20,000 rupees for one scan. Okay? And then there are many more things like commission-based practice is banned in India nowadays.
Yeah.
But the pharma companies, they have found out a way. They go to a doctor, they pay the doctor, and they show that they are employed with the company. They are working for the company, writing research papers for the company, and the company also pays the taxes for the doctor and pays him as well. Okay, so they're finding loopholes to pay the doctors. And I know this because I was offered and I refused.
Good for you.
Yeah.
So the pharma companies have found a loophole where even though it's illegal to pay a doctor commission, they're still giving doctors kickbacks for prescribing chemo.
Exactly.
That is so dishonest. Big Pharma in bed with doctors in India, utilizing legal loopholes that allow bribes and kickbacks to prescribe chemo? Is India the only country where this is happening? Let's have a listen to Dr. Sunil Pai and Dr. Irvin Sani, both medical doctors, sharing about the business and economics of cancer treatments in a global quest.
Cancer is business. You know, it's over $127 billion that is being spent on cancer care. Majority of that is in the pharmaceutical drug cost of the care. The average patient now, according to a study that came out by Kaiser Health last year, was that they spend between $10,000 a month and $30,000 a month. So it's $10,000 to $30,000 just for the chemotherapy agents that they're using. And this price keeps on going up higher and higher. So that if the average person has, say, 3 to 4 months of treatment, some people have continuously ongoing treatments. So they kind of suppress the cancer, but we're not curing the cancer, for example. Then that can go up to 12 months or more. Okay? Almost they keep coming back. For tune-ups, they would say. So most people don't realize that in cancer treatments that the facility, or more importantly, the physician that is then prescribing some of these medications, say if a person is a Medicare patient, the government allows the physician to charge the cost of the drug plus a percentage. So Medicare, for example, gives 6%, okay, on the cost of a drug as a reimbursement for de facto aspects of overhead costs, whatever it was. So what happens is if I was a physician and I was in that system, for example, I would prescribe a $100 drug, I'd get $6 back. Now, if I prescribe a $10,000 drug, I get $600 back, right? So
in other realms, that would be called a kickback. But in this realm, since it's legal,
it's reimbursement.
It's a reimbursement,
right?
Okay.
Okay. The thing is, this is the only field, okay, in oncological care that gets that type of reimbursement.
Oncology is an unbelievably lucrative field of medicine, especially when you're running the business side.
money drives the cancer industry. Okay, it is money that makes you write the prescriptions. It is money that makes you write the investigations. It is money that makes you do everything.